So we've arrived at the Stewart Hollow Brook lean-to. I got here about 2:30, and we're going to take a short break and take a look around. It's only 4/10 on to the next area, but we could still use a break. So here is the Stewart Hollow shelter. It's kind of a typical design for a Connecticut AT shelter, and looks to be in pretty good shape. Sign says it was constructed in 1987. There's a sign with a little map over there on a tree. We'll go read it. So in this area, the AT is following along the Housatonic River. And there's this side trail, loop trail, that comes in to the shelter and then back out. And around here there are 4 tent sites, it says. We'll take a look. And a wash pit and a privy. And the water apparently comes from a brook that crosses the AT a little ways south. So we'll look at all of that. Here is tent site number 1, which I think would work for a hammock, or obviously a tent. And tent site number 2, and I think there's a place where a hammock would fit between that tree and that tree that's leaning a little to the left. And space for a couple of tents too. So the privy is of the moldering variety of the older design, where the chamber is more or less fully enclosed to keep the odors in. Although, truthfully, these moldering privies usually don't smell too bad, which is a good feature. Okay, tent site number 3. Nothing really here for a hammock, but fairly nice spot for a tent, not too beat down. And tent site number 4. Nice. It's actually rare for all of the tent site signs to still be up. Nothing here for a hammock, and I'm not sure exactly where the best place to put the tent would be. Tenting's not my thing. But it's reasonably flat, and again, not too beat down. This brook is the water source for the Stewart Hollow campsite and shelter. Plenty of water in it now. Not the easiest access I've seen in a water source, but the important part is that it's there. So there you have it, Stewart Hollow shelter and campsite. I wouldn't say it's one of my favorites on the AT in Connecticut, but it's nice enough.